Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Sunday, number 28 day for this month of January 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense pass king, Mr. No Corny. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program who will bring una the truth, who will bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad, I bring una salute. What people waiting there for prison, the one waiting there for IDP, I bring una all revolutionary greetings. Today for this Sunday, I want to tell una say all man way to go for church, way to go for pray for house for God, make it pray for we and the future of our country, Ambazonia. I go want to take this opportunity also for thank the numerous people the way they ran reach out for me, ask them say what happened. Yesterday then wake up for check daily podcast, they no see them, they no be know whether I be okay or what happened where they no be get podcast. For the people the way they be saying the message, I realize and say 60% of them now woman them, and a very good sign because thing where woman they put their hand for day, it always work. So I want to appreciate una for tell una sad and receive una goodwill messages them, and I do appreciate. We continue to fight. I be take a break due to some ongoing issue them, and also na my own way also for cry they die for general big number. A lot of people they don't talk plenty things them about ye, but for me na person way it be there like a brother. I don't come to know ye personally, and for all the time I don't work with ye and the boy the way there around ye, for me na a very big loss, na a personal loss. So I be need to take that time off for just think and reflect about what happened for big number. May you so rest in peace. No matter which way they talk, I always tell our people, a soldier dinner for the hand of the political leadership. Whatever conduct where the soldier they do it always depend on the person where the soldier it listen for ye the most. Big number na man where they listen for everybody, but it be na ADF, so it be highly influenced by Ayabacho Lucas. So it be the way we be, make it so rest in peace. So fellow Ambazonians, 11 February it come. Now a very big day for La Republique where they project their nationalism. For our territory, na natural thing say all we know say 11 February it don't be banned. So we go get one day where people they go stay for house. Now a day for shutdown for house, for boycott everything so that me the whole world knows say something it no be. Plenty group then the way they talk say they go get a lockdown for January, for 1 week January. I go talk say make all Ambazonian them observe a sit home, stay at home during that period. And the day where I go support me then stay at home, it could be from Wednesday number 7 day right up to the number 21 day when Monday, 12th day when Monday. That means it's 7, 8 now already weekend that, and then they enter for Saturday, Sunday, since the 11 February 4 now for Sunday, they could naturally shut down for house. So Monday day when I goes down. That means it's totally from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that Monday. Now day we all man go shut down for house for avoid for go for outside me like Republic, you know, do propaganda. Our population, the need for always be respected, and we always need to identify the enemy. One of the reasons I say each time we come out we put a warning. Say man where you go for 11 February, they go kill you, they go harm me. It make them our soldier then too they be more prone to carry atrocity them against our own people them. We need for target na La Republic where they can organize this thing. Let's all our soldier them and our civilian then give we information about the Cameroon people where they come from Yaoundé for can organize 11 February. Now those one the way they be important for we for intercept them. And I want for thank those who don't give we the few information the way they come and for appeal for more information. We no one make would be like a hostage situation against our population, but for educate them the need why they need for stay at home. Cameroon no get no concern for govern we, and during this period of war we cannot accept them to come and display their 11 day February. Now a mockery for choose 11 day as a youth day for inside Cameroon, we know the meaning of 11 February. That one is subject for another day. So 11 February, the natural thing we all man know say, as far as we never get a justice for our cause, all man go stay at home, may no man participate. We appeal for population for gather information for people where they send them from Yaoundé. Me then can celebrate them so that they will be arrested and prevents that day from being celebrated by La République du Cameroon. Fellow Ambazonian, one thing na say weekend it can pass, big number is die body day for mortuary for Bamenda. And this one it show we say na a sign say na the proper time for start de-escalate the war for make sure say make we approach a period where we go fit negotiate. We engage the international community robustly, and within a couple of weeks, if not a month, we will come out with a concrete proposal for the devaluation, a solution where we will engage the international community and La République directly for try to solve this war. We believe, say, if Cameroon it grants a devaluation, that means they then give we autonomy and self-governance, withdraw their declaration of war and their army from Ambazonia theater, we will be able to get a concession where it go fit give we the peace and it go fit be acceptable. If the guarantee for constitutional change, a new social contract where it go give Ambazonia a mini constitution, giving us authority and power for govern and elect our own officials, that one it go fit be a middle point for we to solve this war with La République and stop the killing. Would they seek the same status where Scotland and Ireland then get them for Great Britain when they form the United Kingdom? Now the same status and at the same approach would you use them for this our war, and we want to make all our population they understand what it happen. We go to do them transparently for make sure say at that time for peace, make all man go there for one footing and make all we go see the result. We will get a guaranteed accession into independence in the future through democratic means, and those details that could be put for our public as time it go on. We will also get a charter of rights and freedom where it will be for our mini constitution and even for the constitution of Cameroon, where it will guarantee certain rights and privileges them, where it could be assured for our population going forward. Our population would see cry they die for the woman will be pregnant with and kill them for inside Mamfe-Ekok. The incident it happened over 3 days ago for Okoyong Day for checkpoint for Bamenda Road. For that police checkpoint for the La République police checkpoint for the then stop motor according to witness them. The motor is denied for stop, is stop far. La République then start threatening the driver as they come, they open fire. Stray bullet pass through the motor, hit some pregnant girl where it do belly. The girl die with a picking. Our heart it bleed, and the information in it still circulate over for social media because people they don't become used to the death of our people in this tragic manner. And we send our condolence for the woman, and we continue to ask for justice. All the fake so-called public conciliator and the La République, the people them who said and they all the she don't quiet. If now Ambazonian soldier they be kill the woman, now for they for wake up for our soldier the head, for gather population, for protest, and for talk to the no one amber. Now when a La République who said the protest and they, now a very sad situation. Such deaths and killing without any investigation, La République they used to justify them because then they say in a state of war, le théâtre de opération. Where it means say when the time for war, army they be with their gun 24 hours even when they go for toilet. Because anything we shake for grass, they consider them first like a threat. So would they fight for end the war and for end this declaration of war for Cameroon government, so that such killing they no go be rampant, acceptable, and they no go to go without proper investigation with the people who them perpetrate them, may them be held in account, may the idea so they for war, be the justification for the dehumanization of our people and the killing of our people without any accountability. We must fight. We must fight indeed the good fight to protect our people and to save the life of our people. And I still get some one text message as I record this audio about most of our people that they talk say I have a show it deliberately they try for they do more and more things and because it want for the provoke like a young provocateur make they react. And I want to believe our people, even though that is true, but for let our people know say this is not against Ayabacho, When I don't see previously, I don't come out for even stand for support and defend Ayabacho against where this Cameroon chief will be saying an audio the condemn me unfairly. Would it defend all people their right for Ambazonia as the Ambazonian people's right advocative platform, irrespective of whether we get personal issue with you or not. It is just because we love our people and the soldiers, and every time somebody they compromise their safety, now our obligation for speak out. So we want to let our people they understand our mindset. We condemn people, then when we see that they do something will be wrong, but people then too fit take advantage for they do more wrong things than for they make sure so women would react, they put their name mid and they become at the spotlight, even though in a negative spotlight. So but we need for the move ahead. Cameroon national team they done lost football against Nigeria, and a very big consolation for we and a very good news. So they done lost the game, they done make a mockery of themselves. Then play match against Nigeria, they not even shoot ball for towards pole. So we want to congratulate Nigeria and make Cameroon go back for their country. There is war, so me then go solve that palaver for war before they play. We then also get a letter from one of our comrade for Norway, when a big Ambazonian, he then write a letter about the road construction, where they go on for do and the burning of those motor them. We will get back for ye and a public issue and a public debate issue. We will also get to our people on that specifically. As the talk, it is easy to destroy than to build. It is easy to destroy than to build. It is easy to instigate soldiers to collect money from people than to guide soldiers with strategies that can help to liberate our population. Wait till this one it talk. As I don't give order and talk make our soldier then open the road, make people the way they be na business people where they be trapped for a cock and where they be trapped for Widukum, me then be able for drive through come for Bamenda, one way they want go for Mamfe, me then go through directly for Kumba. While passenger them, while driver they don't come out for road for 6 o'clock yesterday, so one they come over 5 o'clock. Over 120 vehicles, according to our trade unionist and most drivers, they run that road, then come out for the for morning time. The one for come, they begin now only one place where some ADF boy then block them for T-Ben, then block them for they then begin ask motor say before motor one pass, you need for pay 25,000. And every passenger the way then they for motor, then pay, they ask them then pay 10,000. Population then be very angry, and this type of behavior, are you fighting to collect money or you are fighting to free our people? Is this thing have become a gang thing when you go and gather money from people or you are fighting to free our population? Nevertheless, no vehicle was stopped, no vehicle was refused access. The motor then all pass. Unfortunately, we yesterday Cameroon military then try for ambush the soldier then for they then run come off for day. So that incident happened around 6:30 for morning time. But the whole this weekend, as I talk for until Sunday, that means say the boy didn't obey the order from Saturday to Sunday. The road for that highway road where they go for Mamfe be open, but they pass for it regularly. There is no road block. Tomorrow na Monday ghost town, make all man stay for house and observe this ghost town. And I want for still thank the soldier them, nevertheless, for allowing motor them then go through. That is the right thing to do. I get a couple of short video them because it not really be clear. I go edit them and then I go put them for us and make our population also then be in update about which way they happen for our country. As I be talk, it be very easy for begin instigate soldier them immediately target Ambazonia them than for target La Republic, because our own people they don't become now our own koko them. It be easy for begin instigate soldier them then go begin collect money for people them. That way you go secure your support amongst the soldier them than for liberate the people them. And it transform our struggle into some kind thing. So for Bamenda, even though when they be bring the issue for ban number plate, I be against them because it not be attainable. But people when they talk say independence means independence, that means for their mind we are already independent. They don't push this thing and they don't even forget them, because now for Bamenda, from report where they get them, more and more motor them and taxi them, they don't start begin put them back their Cameroon number plate them. They want to be against thing where we don't approve them. And I will never take any position about this thing. But I believe that this type of political things, the way I work very hard, make it become a challenge for show Cameroon government and for show the whole world say we Ambazonia will be a separate thing. I be done talk send General Capo for Bui, me go do road control for demonstrating for the war, and it will be a very important political tool. Why I will see the think and engage other people them for talk about this policy. I want to call out specific motor them for inside Bamenda where they don't move their number plate where they don't go carry and put them back. You get this plate number 072BH. Yeah, people them for quarter they don't report you say you don't put back Cameroon number plate. Motor number 994BE. Motor number 151BH. 110AJ, 241AR, 302BC, all they carry na Northwest number for their plate. Na motor in that way they work for town, where they don't move their plate, they don't go put them back. If una people them for una neighbor, they don't give the una number, na for sure na say I then they for una skin, make una move that number plate. Why? So that they don't begin focus to collect liberation tax. In the way be the mindset of our liberation, it don't be in pass. And for inform our population, for a fight effectively, you need to know the position where you did, so that you go keep your sanity. We are not independents. We cannot say independent means independence. Even Cameroon is not an independent country. So you are collecting liberation tax in Cameroon CFR. You cannot say liberation independence means independence yet. For you to fight effectively, you need to know your position where you stand up for it. We'll never be independent. We need to fight for get independence and freedom from Cameroon. That's what we started fighting for. Now, we demand autonomy and self-governance. This is separation from Cameroon. And I will get a one podcast for explain for our people exactly what we will mean. It not be possible for we forget independent outrightly. I don't explain that for una tired. No man of you can talk say I did lie. That is just the truth of the matter. And it don't also become a negative impact for our potential for succeed or for make progress if we demand independence, because poor bear they use them as an advantage. There are a lot of things where Cameroon government that they take advantage of, but those things will be done initially out of the anger coming from the Cameroon treatment of our people, and we must make sure so we'll be in line and in conformity with the international law and the African Charter. We actually give our people more access for their aspiration and for them to exert their will. So we'll continue this political education for educate our people them and for reset our mind, because we don't divert a lot. We don't entertain a lot of rubbish them in the name of ideology of nationalism, where it be counterproductive. We fight for the freedom of our people. Our ultimate fight is for independence for Amazonia, and we adjust accordingly. If we not get the independence now, it will be foolish for us for commit suicide. It will be more rational for we for secure that independence and not for gamble with them, because there is a possibility that in gambling to have it now, we may lose every opportunity to have it even in the long term. There are many examples like the Temer Tigers. There are many. Cameroon is actually a very good example for us. Cameroon fought a very good fight for their independence after the fake independence was granted to them. They launched a guerrilla warfare that ended in with the killing of Charles Ngwanyi in Douala. The Cameroon freedom fighters who were called Makiza, when they burned down the industrial complex and the industrial zone in Douala, the French government offered to negotiate to them and give them some concession that could have secured the political future of the UPC. They refused, and as such, they went into a war till the last man standing and until Charles Ngwanyi was killed in Douala, and that was the end. It put their population in parallel because there was no group that held their identity and their ideology in the conscience of their people. And the French government took measures to transform Cameroon into the Sardina and Le Moutons. So we must make sure that we don't fight a war till the last man standing. Because what will happen is that the winner of that war will take measure to dismiss and destroy our ideas and patriotism so much that we will become a country that will not be able to fight in the future. If you look at Chad, the reason why Chad today is able to have coup d'etat and all these other African countries to have coup d'etat is because their movements that were fighting for independence, they made a compromise to secure their participation in a new deal when they could not win francs. And they have maintained that ideology, and it has enabled them to become winners. If Cameroon, the UPC, had made a deal with France, they could have remained a political party, and democracy could have been assured in Cameroon, and patriotism with their military, so that such person like Paul Biya could have been kicked out by the military force. But they lacked that education, because when UPC died, they started teaching them that those who were freedom fighters were maquisards. And that is true. It is the same thing with Frundi, the mistake Frundi made. At his strength, he was offered to become the Prime Minister of Cameroon. He refused everything. He was either a win or a lose, until they catch him with a criminal case of murder that was committed by Cameroon in his name. And that was all about Frundi. He became a beggar. So if Frundi had gone into parliamentary election before presidential election, if he had accepted that the ADF remains a political party, it could have weakened Paul Biya, and they could have a more effective constitution that could have prevented the changing of constitution in Cameroon with a majority to eliminate the presidential terms limit. We could have never even have a war. So our people must know that we face an existential threat that comes from hardliners who do not want to make any concessions in negotiation. They want to say we will fight until the last man standing, because majority of them are already guaranteed their place that they are going to be the last man standing in abroad. But we must fight to secure independence for Ambazonia in the future, and not risk it for the future and for the present. So we'll continue to engage our public and provide for them the right education. I have a very important conversation with one of our patrons in Southern Cameroon. He's somebody who is very respected, and he was asking me about the strength which I'm pushing this solution so hard on everybody. And I told him, Honorable Weber did not come and help me when I was fighting for education for our people. I single-handedly fought for community school for Ambazonia against every odds. The hardliners of the AGOFC and AGC called me that I have received money. That is why I was fighting for community school. But we all know that this is their mundus operandis. I fought for it. I did not have any support from any organization in Ambazonia, except the APLM of Akwanga, who was suggesting that we do online teaching because they have Dr. Emmanuel Taylor there in China who could bring computers. But how practical was that? So no Ambazonian have ever helped us, our elites, to bring any solution, and the movements have never helped us. If we allow our people in the hands, we were all going to die. There will be no solution from all the groups we have. They have never been. Our elites like Honorable Weber, Carson Anyangwe, and all those our big people that we respect so much, we must understand their own thinking is different from our generation. These are the generation of the Frundi. These are the generation where a platform was built for them. The generation of the Paul Biya. Paul Biya never campaigned to become a president. It was given to him. So the people of that generation who inherited administration from the colonial time do not know how to fight to build things. Their concept is to sit when things are good, and then they come and sit on top. And we cannot function like that during this type of struggle. So I respect all of them, and I will receive advice from all of them, but I have taken the lead, and my vision for devolution, just like my vision for community school, is the best for Ambazonia. Nobody can debate that. Nobody can challenge that. And that is going to be the solution for our struggle. Everybody would join and become a part. Those who want to become the fringes of the society and be treated as criminal will be treated as such, because there is no way you can fight for the public interest without taking the public interest at heart. Those who will be against the public interest will be considered as people who are fighting for nothing. If you cannot give independence and you are still fighting for independence without being able to show or convince yourself that you can win, then the purpose of your fighting have been nullified by the lack of that articulation to do so. So fellow Ambazonian will continue to be transparent and put everything out there, and to be able to debate even with our people and continue to receive the advice we get from them. God bless you all. Capo Daniel, signing out.